Okay, I'd like to ask the chairman of the judges to stand here, but first of all, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the gentleman who represents East Riding College. Last year we had the wonderful Val, and in fact it's thanks to Val that this actually happened. Unfortunately she died, but so our thanks go to Val. But right now I'd like to introduce to you Gareth Sykes, Head of Curriculum for our department at East Riding College. Thank you.
What can I say, really? These musicians, they Tuesday morning turned up at the St James Centre. Most of them probably have never met before. Yeah. 3 days later, playing on a band on stage together and playing very, very well. Louis Armstrong said, "If you have to ask what jazz is, you'll never know." But I think all the people here today, I think they know what jazz is. And it's nice to see a mixture of ages as well, an enthusiasm about the music and the beat and their instruments, and I think they've done really, really well. But again, this wouldn't have happened without key people. We've got Martin, Mad Dog, Erogenous Jones. Oh, Jones, sorry, not Jones. And his henchmen, which is Jeff on the camera, and everybody else who was involved in that. We've also got to thank David Porter, who helped sort of organise all this event as part of the Jazz Festival. And I think the panellists, the judges have had such a hard decision to make, really, tonight. I think that there's been so many individual performances that have actually really just shone, and it's been very, very difficult. And the arrangements, the bands themselves, the way they played together, again, has made it difficult for the judges to actually decide. And I think what you'll find out in a minute is that all the students have worked hard, very hard. And I think they deserve certainly a large round of applause from everybody. So I think, without further ado,
right, so Gareth, if you stand here. Before we go any further, I forgot last year and was reminded several times, we do owe a great debt of gratitude to Gough and Davies under the City Hall. They provided last year and this year the keyboard, which has been rather marvellous. So thanks to Gough and Davies. I'd like to have the... yes, give a round of applause. I hope he's in. All right. Can we have a representative from the judges, please, with the certificates?
We don't have one.
Well,
we're all equal.
All right.
I'm tall.
They're very bashful, is it?
they all pointed at me.
They all pointed at me. Okay, so Gareth has been promoted to Chief Judge. So what I'd like to do, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, is give Gareth these first certificates, which say successful completion of the 2010 East Riding College Jazz Summer School. So what we're going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, is I'll read out the name. Have a huge round of applause for the student coming up, and then Gareth will present it. First on stage then is Andy Argent. Second on stage then is Rachel Brown.
Woo, woo.
And then Pip Clark. So I should have asked all students to keep on the stage. So if you've been given a certificate, please go back on the stage. It's running like a Smith clock. We're in rehearsal. Okay, and then Cronshaw. And then Dave Ellis.
Yeah, you'll be getting one, Rich.
Louise Franks.
Yeah, I think so. I'll be able to get bothered about.
Robert Foot. Sarah Garrard. Brian Hollis.
Woo-woo!
Jamie Honhold. Dean Howard.
Well, Martin said, and now on the mic, Joe Pennell, and he's done.
Chris Ayers.
I thought it changed a lot.
Steve Jarvis. Rob Jenkins. Trevor Oates. Graham Quillian. Will Rafton. Richard Walker.
Woo-hoo!
And finally, James Woods.